The story begins in 80s Tokyo, where a delivery man brings Tendo a postcard from Rama's father, Genma. Genma informs Tendo that he's bringing Rama with him soon. Overjoyed, Tendo cries and eagerly awaits their arrival. He heads inside his dojo to share the news with his daughters, Kasumi, Nabiki, and Akane. Kasumi and Nabiki are present, but Akane is out training. When Akane returns from jogging, she demonstrates her strength by stacking concrete blocks and smashing them with her fist. Nabiki confronts Akane, warning her that her behavior might make her unattractive to boys. Akane dismisses the concern, stating she doesn't care for men. Later, Tendo gathers his daughters and reveals that Genma and Rama are arriving soon. He explains that Rama will marry one of them to secure the Tendo family's future by continuing the dojo. Kasumi and Akane are unhappy with the arrangement, but Tendo assures them they'll get to know Rama better. Meanwhile, Rama and Genma are fighting in Tokyo. Rama is upset about being forced into an arranged marriage and declares she's returning to China. Before she can flee, Genma knocks her out with a stop sign and carries her unconscious body to the Tendo dojo. Tendo tells his daughters that Rama and Genma enjoy adventuring and training, though he admits he doesn't know much about Rama. When Genma and Rama arrive, Tendo and his daughters greet them but are confused when they see Rama, who appears to be a girl. Rama confirms her identity, but Tendo and his daughters are shocked. Tendo lies in bed, distressed, while Akane suggests she and Rama take a walk around the dojo. The two spar, and Akane struggles to land a hit on Rama, eventually admitting defeat. She praises Rama's skills but vows never to lose to a boy. Later, Kasumi insists Rama take a bath. Rama takes a cold bath and contemplates her situation. Meanwhile, Nabiki urges Akane to bathe as well. During this time, Rama reverts to his male form. Kasumi accidentally walks in on him in the bathroom and, horrified, grabs a weapon to confront him. Rama quickly dresses and explains his cursed condition to Kasumi and her sisters. Tendo introduces Genma and Rama to his daughters, but the girls remain skeptical. To prove their story, Genma tosses Rama into a hot spring, causing him to turn back into a girl. Genma makes a crude remark, prompting Rama to kick him into the spring, turning him into a panda. Tendo admits he doesn't fully understand their situation but knows it stems from their training trip. A flashback reveals the origin of their curses. During their visit to the cursed springs of Jusenkyo in the Bayanhar Mountains, Genma falls into the spring of drowned panda and Rama into the spring of drowned girl. The guide explains the spring's history, but Rama and Genma ignore him, leading to their current predicament. In the present, Rama angrily blames Genma for dragging him to Jusenkyo, while Genma defends his actions. Tendo introduces Rama to his daughters and asks him to choose a bride. Kasumi and Nabiki insist Rama pick Akane, but Akane refuses, calling Rama a pervert. Rama declares her intention to return to China to find a cure and mocks Akane's proportions, leading to a physical altercation. Kasumi reassures Rama that Akane is kind-hearted, while Akane remains upset about Rama's comments. As Rama refuses to admit that Akane is cute, their relationship remains contentious, setting the stage for the comedic and chaotic events to come. Genma tells Rama that he'll be going to the same school as Akane. As Nabiki and Akane walk by, Nabiki suggests Akane head to school with Rama, which Akane isn't happy about. Reluctantly, Akane and Rama walk to school together. Akane warns Rama not to act like they know each other, and Rama agrees, calling her violent. Genma steps in, sparking an argument, and Rama knocks him into a river, turning him into a panda. The two fight, and Rama sends Genma flying into the sky. On their way to school, an old woman splashes Rama with water, turning him into a girl. Rama refuses to go to school as a girl and wants to return home. Akane understands and tries to help him change back. While Akane talks to the old woman, Rama reflects on her day. Dr. Tofu shows up, startling Rama with a skeleton specimen. Akane greets Tofu warmly, and Rama uses water to turn back into a boy. As they continue to school, Akane explains that Tofu is a chiropractor she visits often. Rama notices Akane's slight crush on Tofu and asks her about it. Akane insists she still dislikes men. Suddenly, a group of male classmates attacks Akane. Rama, Nabiki, and her friends watch as Akane easily defeats them. Nabiki's friend explains that Akane often fights the boys in the morning. After the fight, Tatewaki Kuno approaches Akane, believing the boys want to be her third date. He challenges Akane, but Rama steps in. Tatewaki questions Rama's connection to Akane, and Rama reveals he's living with her family. Tatewaki, the undefeated captain of the Kendo Club, attacks Rama but struggles to land a hit. Rama dodges effortlessly and assures Tatewaki he's not interested in Akane. When it starts raining, Rama turns into a girl and uses a finger technique on Tatewaki. Gemma steps in, sending Tatewaki flying, but Tatewaki drags Rama into the school's PE equipment storage room. Akane arrives and reveals she got a bruise from Tatewaki's kendo stick. Gemma pours water on Rama, turning him back into a boy. Akane argues the fight would have ended in a draw. Rama and Akane head to class but are late and forced to stand outside. Nabiki tells Tatewaki that Rama is Akane's fiancé, which angers him. Tatewaki storms into the hallway with his kendo sticks and buckets. Meanwhile, Rama and Akane discuss her ongoing battles with Tatewaki. Rama refuses to fight Akane seriously, claiming he doesn't fight girls. Akane threatens to splash him with water to fight his girls. Tatewaki confronts Rama again, furious about the engagement. Rama lures him to the school's swimming pool, where Tatewaki falls in and loses consciousness. Rama, now a girl, uses Tatewaki to hide from other students. After some comedic chaos, Rama slams Tatewaki to the ground and escapes. Tatewaki later claims Rama fled, while Akane finds Rama in a tree. Akane threatens to throw away the water Rama needs to turn back. Tatewaki arrives, and Akane challenges him to a fight, hoping Rama will return to normal. Rama eventually defeats Tatewaki, pretending to be weaker than her male self to hide her identity. After school, Rama and Akane head home. Later, Nabiki delivers a letter from Tatewaki to Rama, asking the pig-tailed girl to meet him. Rama, as his female self, meets Tatewaki, who declares his love for her and leads her with flowers. Rama, exasperated, metaphorically turns to dust, ending the chaotic encounter. Rama relaxes in a hot spring when Tatewaki suddenly emerges from the water, startling him awake. Later, Rama heads to school with Akane. Meanwhile, Tatewaki gives Nabiki a panda plushie, asking her to pass it on to the pig-tailed girl, unaware she's just female Rama. Nabiki lays out several photos of female Rama and offers Tatewaki 5 for 3,000 yen. He eagerly buys them, saying he wants to date both Akane and the pig-tailed girl. Nabiki upsells him with photos of Akane for another 4,000 yen. After class, Tatewaki gives Rama the plushie, asking him to deliver it. Rama refuses and urges him to stop chasing his female form. As Rama leaves, a group of students splashes him with water, triggering his transformation. Tatewaki rushes after him, felling a tree to stop him, and clings to Rama in admiration. Nabiki throws hot water to reverse the transformation, and Rama pummels Tatewaki. Still convinced Rama is hiding the girl, Tatewaki fights him. Rama easily defeats him by striking pressure points. Afterward, Akane finds photos of herself in Rama's pocket. Rama explains they belong to Tatewaki, and Nabiki confesses she sold them. Later, Akane and Rama visit Dr. Tofu's clinic. Tofu treats Rama's injuries and mentions he knows about their engagement. Before they leave, Tofu tells Rama to be kinder to Akane, calling her soft on the inside. On the way home, Rama trips and Akane carries him. Embarrassed, Rama gets hosed down to revert to his female form. He'd rather be seen as a girl than be carried by Akane while male. Later, Gemma and Rama spar until Kasumi calls them in for dinner. Both fall into water. Gemma turns into a panda, Rama into a girl. Rama washes her shirt off topless, and Akane quickly splashes her with hot water to revert her back. While eating, Kasumi asks them to return a book to Tofu. Akane declines, citing urgent business. She drags Rama along to school. Along the way, an old woman splashes water on Rama, transforming him again. Akane pins female Rama to a wall, frustrated he keeps mentioning Tofu. Then she realizes Rama's a girl and opens her shirt. Several boys ogle, but instead of fighting Akane, they declare she and Rama should continue their engagement. Tatewaki interrupts, still believing Rama kidnapped the pig-tailed girl. He calls Rama a coward and showers female Rama with affection. Rama forgets she's in girl form and panics. Rama and Akane hatch a scheme to paint Tatewaki as a womanizer. When Tatewaki claims he loves both Akane and the pig-tailed girl equally, they beat him up. Later, Rama impresses the boys during Jan class. They talk about Akane, and Rama blushes when she's nearby. When someone throws a baseball at her, Akane hits it right at Rama's face, prompting another trip to Tofu's. At the clinic, they find Gemma working for Tofu. When a customer calls, Gemma fails to answer due to being a panda. Akane takes the call and leaves immediately. Rama stops her, and Akane explains the caller is someone Tofu likes, Kasumi. She doesn't want to be there when Kasumi arrives. Tofu invites Rama into his office to treat the injury, and Akane tags along. When Kasumi enters with gifts, Tofu becomes visibly nervous and flustered. Kasumi thanks him sweetly, unaware of his feelings. Back home, Rama spies Akane punching objects in frustration. He tries to cheer her up but fails. They spar in the dojo, and Rama tells her she looks cute when she smiles. Akane falls over flustered. She storms off to her room to reflect. Rama follows to tease her, and Akane ends up slapping him. We see Rama, Akane, Tatewaki, and Genma in the middle of a chaotic fight. The scene then shifts to a village where a wild boar is wreaking havoc. A boy named Ryoga steps in and stops the boar with his umbrella. The villagers approach Ryoga, and he asks them how to get to Furinkan High School. They inform him that it's located in Tokyo. Taking their advice, Ryoga sets off toward the city. As he makes his way through a forest, we discover that Ryoga is looking for Rama to settle a score. Meanwhile, at the Tendo residence, Nabiki and Kasumi are trying to convince Rama, who is in his female form, to wear girls' clothing. The three head into Akane's room to search for something for Rama to wear. Nabiki finds an outfit, but Rama complains that it's too tight, which irritates Akane. A week goes by, and Ryoga finally reaches Furinkan High School, asking a student if they know where Rama is. At the same time, Rama and Akane are on their way to school, bickering as usual. Ryoga spots them and immediately charges at Rama to initiate a fight. Rama recognizes Ryoga and recalls they went to the same school. Ryoga shouts at Rama, demanding to know why he never showed up for their duel. Rama says he waited 3 days, but Ryoga never arrived. Ryoga claims he made it on the 4th day, but by then, Rama had left. Rama questions what took Ryoga so long, and it becomes clear that Ryoga's poor sense of direction is to blame. Ryoga swears he'll ruin Rama's happiness and hands him a challenge scroll before heading into the forest. Later, Rama and Akane return home with groceries. A few days pass, and Rama gets into a scuffle with Genma over food. Kasumi gives Rama the challenge scroll that Ryoga left. Rama recalls a memory where he snagged all the desserts and sandwiches during lunch before Ryoga could get any. Akane reads the scroll and realizes the duel was scheduled for the previous day. Rama says it's not a big deal since Ryoga always gets lost anyway. Another week passes and Ryoga finally meets Rama on one of the school fields. Rama throws some bread at Ryoga, who gets irritated. When asked how Rama ruined his life, Ryoga refuses to explain. He hurls his umbrella at Rama, but Rama easily dodges. During the fight, Ryoga drops his umbrella, and Akane attempts to lift it, only to find it incredibly heavy. She warns Rama not to get too close in the fight. Rama becomes serious, and Ryoga manages to tear part of his shirt. Ryoga mocks Rama for whining about it and lures him near a water source. Rama breaks a fountain, and the splash transforms him into his female form. Rama continues the fight, and Ryoga is stunned to see the transformation. Akane rushes over and tells Rama he's a girl now. Rama makes a few comments at Ryoga and resumes the battle. Akane tries to leave the area but trips. Ryoga flings his sharp bandanas and umbrella toward them. Rama uses the umbrella to shield Akane from the attack. The two flee and end up on a rooftop where they argue. Ryoga shows up and interrupts their conversation. Rama says some mean things to Akane, causing her to walk away. Ryoga launches another weapon at Rama, but Rama deflects it. Unfortunately, the weapon cuts off most of Akane's hair, leaving everyone shocked. Rama checks on Akane after Ryoga accidentally chops off most of her hair with his weapon. More students gather, surprised to see Rama. Rama brushes off their questions and tells them to forget about it. Both Rama and Ryoga give Akane permission to slap them. She does and walks home. At home, Akane reflects on a childhood memory. A young Tofu treats her wound, and Kasumi thanks him for taking care of her. Tofu blushes, clearly flustered by Kasumi. As they leave, Akane admires Kasumi's long hair and decides she wants to grow hers out to be like her sister. Back in the present, Rama checks on Akane again. Akane insists she's fine. In the kitchen, Kasumi is surprised to see Akane's short hair. Akane claims she cut it on purpose and asks Kasumi to help even it out. Later, Rama stares at the chopped piece of Akane's hair on the rooftop, then leaves to apologize. Rama runs into Akane, who just had her hair trimmed by Kasumi. They visit Tofu's clinic. Tofu checks Akane's injury and compliments her short hair. Akane bursts into tears. Tofu worries he said something wrong, but Akane apologizes and continues crying. On the way home, Rama teases her for getting a compliment out of Tofu. Akane admits it doesn't matter anymore. She knows Tofu loves Kasumi and has accepted it. Rama tells Akane she looks great with short hair. Akane thanks him, and Rama silently wonders if he finds her cute. Akane shoves him into a river and proudly declares she just earned a point. Later, Ryoga shows up at the Tendo Dodo, demanding another fight. He storms into Rama's room shouting. Genma kicks them outside. Rama lands in a hot spring and turns into a girl. Furious at being woken up, Rama demands to know why Ryoga is so mad. Ryoga explains that Rama never showed up for their duel, and that's why he followed her to China. Rama realizes Ryoga might also have a curse from Jusenkyu. Ryoga says nothing and starts fighting again. Akane and Kasumi wake up and see a shadowy figure in the rain. Not recognizing Ryoga, Kasumi hands Akane a dumbbell. Akane throws it, hitting Ryoga and causing him to flee. Rama chases Ryoga and finds his clothes. A growling dog appears, and Rama wonders if it's Ryoga. Meanwhile, Akane returns to her room and is startled by a small pig, which she decides to keep. Rama comes back with the dog, and Akane tells her it's their neighbor's pet, Beth. Rama pours water on it to test her theory. It's just a normal dog. Akane asks Rama to bathe the pig. In the bathroom, Rama places the pig in the tub, and it transforms into Ryoga. Enraged, Ryoga attacks. He explains he gained the pig curse when Rama accidentally knocked him into a Jusenju spring while chasing Genma. Genma found the pig form Ryoga and brought him to the tour guide, who nearly cooked him before he turned human again. Rama tries to calm Ryoga, but Ryoga won't listen. She sprays him with cold water, turning him back into a pig, and suggests they talk. Ryoga bites Rama and runs off toward Akane. Rama chases him, but Akane steps in and tells Rama to stop hurting the pig, unaware it's Ryoga. She takes him to her room and sleeps beside him. That night, Rama sneaks in with a can of water and tries to reason with Ryoga. Ryoga shoves Rama, causing him to fall on Akane. She wakes up, slaps Rama, and throws him out the window. The next morning, Kasumi and the others scold Rama for his behavior. Rama, in his girl form, is seen happily eating dumplings. Meanwhile, a mysterious girl from another school confronts students from Rama and Akane's school. The students try to challenge her, but she quickly attacks them using her ribbon. Just then, Rama steps in to stop the fight. The two engage in a brief battle, and Rama defeats her. The girl introduces herself as Kodaki before leaving the scene. Rama checks on the injured students and learns that they are members of Furinkan High's rhythmic gymnastics team. Concerned, they all head to the Tendo Dojo. At the dojo, the girls worry that Kodachi will crush them in the upcoming martial arts rhythmic gymnastics match. They plead with Akane to step in as their substitute. Akane agrees to help, and Rama later discusses her choice with her. Soon after, Ryoga arrives. Akane affectionately refers to Ryoga's pig form as P-chan, unaware that it's really Ryoga. Akane struggles with her practice, and Ryoga excuses himself to Akane's bathroom, where he jumps into a tub occupied by Genma. The hot water returns Ryoga to human form, and he sneaks away unnoticed. Frustrated with her lack of progress, Akane vents. Ryoga comes back and offers to help her train. Later, Rama and Ryoga talk about Akane near a hot spring. Rama says he can't stand watching her push herself like this, but Ryoga teases Rama, suggesting he's jealous of their bond. Ryoga admits he enjoys seeing Rama bothered. Then, he jumps into the spring and transforms into a pig again. Meanwhile, Kodaki stands outside Akane's house, ready to ambush her with a mallet. As Akane enters her room and glances up, Kodaki swoops down to attack. Akane dodges, and the two begin to fight. In the middle of their argument, Rama and Ryoga burst into the room. Akane tries to stop Rama, but Kodachi intervenes and praises Akane as a worthy opponent, saying they'll continue their fight later. She quickly leaves, and Akane vows to defeat her. Kodachi tries to escape from the dojo roof, but Rama and Ryoga dash past her. During the chaos, Rama accidentally knocks Kodachi out with a water canister. She begins to fall, but Rama catches her just in time. When she wakes, she's smitten by Rama's looks. Kodachi presents him with a bouquet of black roses, which suddenly explode. She reveals they were laced with a paralytic drug, and as Rama freezes, she tries to kiss him, until Akane arrives and stops her. Kodachi flees once again. The next day at school, Kodachi attacks Akane, claiming it's her way of saying hello. She then approaches Rama, who tries to get away. Rama notices Tatewaki standing nearby with a bouquet of red roses meant for Akane. Rama attacks him, confusing Tatewaki. Just then, Kodaki hugs Rama, and Tatewaki approves of what he believes is their romance. Rama quickly crushes Kodachi's feelings by declaring that he's engaged to Akane. Kodaki challenges Akane to a bet. Whoever wins the match gets Rama. Akane is confused, but Kodachi insists Rama will be hers and storms off. Tatewaki then reveals that Kodaki is his younger sister. He hands Akane the roses and wishes her luck in the match. Later, Akane trains with Rama, though Rama doesn't put in much effort. Akane, frustrated, wishes Ryoga were around to help, and he shows up, bringing supplies. Rama finally begins helping Akane properly. During practice, Akane accidentally twists her ankle. Her sisters rush to her aid, and Kasumi gently suggests she might have to quit, but Akane refuses to give up. She tries to stand but falls again, wishing she could find someone to take her place. Just then, she and her sisters look to Rama for help. Ryoga reappears, splashes Rama with water, and tells him to get ready for training. Rama practices for the big gymnastics fight with Ryoga's help. When it gets dark, Akane goes to sleep, worried about where P-chan might be. She doesn't realize P-chan is really Ryoga when he turns into a pig. While they train, Ryoga warns Rama what will happen if he loses to Kodaki, though secretly he wants Rama to lose so he can get closer to Akane. Rama says he won't lose no matter what, and they end up fighting all night long, which Akane sees when she wakes up. The next day at the competition, Akane tells Kodaki that Rama will take her place. Kodaki still doesn't know that the girl version of Rama is actually the boy version with a curse. Ryoga shows up planning to cause trouble, but some girls accidentally spill water on him, turning him back into a little pig. Nearby, Kodaki hears girls talking about Ryoga and brags that he'll help her beat Rama. As the match starts with Tatewaki watching, the announcer says female Rama but uses the boy name, which confuses people at first. Everyone just goes with it though. Before the fight begins, Kodaki plays a mean trick by tying Rama and Ryoga together with a chain. After the referee Ichiro explains how the competition works, the crazy match begins. Kodaki starts using all sorts of objects in her routine. Akane yells that she's cheating, but the referee says it's allowed. Rama gets clever and starts swinging the chained-up Ryoga around like a weapon against Kodaki, saying he won't let her date his boy self. They keep fighting until Genma shows up with hot water that could turn Rama back into a boy in front of everyone. Kodachi grabs the hot water with her ribbon and throws it at Rama and Ryoga, but Genma and Akane are quick. They throw cold water to keep them looking the same. Back in the now broken ring, Rama does an amazing throw. When the ring falls apart, both fighters have to stand on what's left of the corners. After lots of flips, tricks, and smart moves, Rama wins in the end. Kodaki says she lost but won't give up trying to get with boy Rama, which means more trouble ahead. The competition ends with Kodaki still determined while Rama celebrates his tough victory. Akane is seen skating at an ice rink. Later, she and her friends go out to eat. Her friend suggests she join the skating club, but Akane isn't sure and stares at her soup. The soup reminds her of P-chan. Akane leaves to look for him. A girl finds P-chan on the ice and calls him Charlotte. At the same time, Rama is sitting with two classmates at a restaurant. They ask him for details about his female version. Rama refuses, but they keep bothering him. Akane walks in and asks Rama to help her find P-chan. Just then, the girl from the ice rink enters the restaurant. Rama points out that she's carrying P-chan. Akane confronts her, but the girl insists the pig is named Charlotte. Her partner, Mikado, returns P-chan to Akane and explains that the girl, Azusa, loves taking cute things. Azusa challenges Akane to a pair skating mat. If Azusa wins, Akane must hand over P-chan. One of Akane's friends tells her that Mikado and Azusa are skilled skaters. Akane accepts the challenge. Mikado tries to kiss her, but Rama blocks him. Mikado then says the match will be in 1 week and wants them to meet at Kalkos High. Akane, Rama, and their group leave. Later, Rama tells Akane he stopped Mikado because he hates flirts. Akane insists she could have handled it herself. They talk with Akane's sisters about the upcoming match. Soon, Ryoga arrives. He wants to be Akane's partner. Ryoga and Rama challenge each other in a skating contest to decide who should team up with her. Akane finds out both are terrible at skating. Time passes as Akane helps Rama skate. Azusa suddenly appears and interrupts their practice. Akane leaves Rama to deal with Azusa. Mikado saves Rama from falling. Before Mikado can kiss her, Azusa cuts in and says it's time for the 100-man challenge. Mikado and Azusa take on 100 hockey players while skating. After that, Akane and Rama learn the match involves martial arts. Meanwhile, P-chan skates nearby. Azusa grabs him before Akane does and puts a collar on him. Akane snatches P-chan and tries to take off the collar. Azusa says only she has the key. Akane says her team will win. Rama nearly slips, but Mikado catches her and kisses her. Rama storms off. She jumps into a tub. Rama changes back and vows to get revenge on Mikado. He returns to the rink and smashes part of it with his fists. He challenges Mikado to a fight. Mikado uses his dance of death to beat him. Akane carries Rama and says he actually won, even if Azusa claims it was a tie. Azusa checks on Mikado and finds him unconscious. She and the others doodle on his face. Akane and Rama head back to the Tendo house. Rama says he hit Mikado 518 times during the dance of death. Ryoga shows up and tells everyone Rama's upset because a guy kissed him. Rama walks off alone. Akane finds him and tends to his wound. They talk about his first kiss. Akane warns him to stay alert. Rama pulls Akane close. They both pull away. After a short talk, they lean in for a kiss. Rama pulls back and says they should wait for someone they truly care about. Just then, Nabiki, Genma, and the others appear. They want to watch the kiss, while Mikado vows to get back at Rama for what happened. At Koholt High School, the Charlotte Cup is about to begin, and Ryoga wants to compete with Akane. Then Rama shows up and splashes him with water. Ryoga turns into P-chan. Rama tells him he'll have to sit and watch while he teams up with Akane. Rama heads to the boys' dressing room to visit Mikado. Mikado says he plans to steal a kiss from Akane during the match. Rama finds that disgusting. The scene shifts to the martial arts ice skating rink. Ichiro shares information about the event, the competing schools, and the former champion. Azusa and Mikado enter, and the crowd cheers loudly. Meanwhile, Rama warns Akane to keep her distance from Mikado. Rama and Akane enter the rink, and the match begins. Ichiro announces that the winner will get P-chan. Mikado tries to kiss Akane, but Rama blocks him and punches him in the stomach. Both teams then face off. Rama warns Mikado to stay away from Akane, calling her his fiancée. Mikado refuses, boasting that he and Azusa are the matchbreaker on ice. Ichiro tells the crowd the duo plans to use their couple crusher move on Rama and Akane. Mikado and Azusa perform their goodbye whirl technique on Rama and Akane. Mikado says that every pair caught in this move ends up breaking up. Rama refuses to release Akane and crashes into the barricade to protect her. Akane checks on him, while Mikado claims he probably broke all his bones. Akane cries. Rama gets up, though injured. Azusa looks around and notices Ryoga is missing. Ryoga, now back in human form, hides nearby, waiting for his chance to act. Mikado tells Rama not to quit because he still wants to kiss Akane. Azusa stops him, saying she wants to find Charlotte. Akane stops Rama from chasing Mikado. She doesn't want him pushing himself too hard. Ryoga turns off the lights and splashes Rama with water, turning him into a girl. He throws Akane aside, thinking he threw Rama. Ryoga had planned to skate with Akane. While Ryoga and Rama argue, Mikado eyes the female version of Rama. Ryoga trips Rama. The audience complains, saying neither Ryoga nor Rama looks impressive. Kohlholtz's Style Club arrives with two booths. They take Ryoga and Rama inside. The students give them makeovers and change their clothes. Ryoga and Rama return to the rink. Just before the next round, Mikado speaks to Akane. He apologizes and says he wants to take her to dinner after the match. Ryoga throws Rama at Mikado and tells Akane to skate with him. Azusa stops Ryoga and brings up his collar, saying it looks just like Charlotte's. Akane becomes suspicious about Ryoga's secret. Rama tells her she wants to skate, but Akane says no. She asks Ryoga to join her instead, but Rama blocks her path. Ryoga agrees to team up with Rama. Mikado and Azusa use their goodbye whirl move on Ryoga and Rama. The two get slightly hurt. Angry, Ryoga punches the ice, causing it to break into many platforms. He starts to worry that Akane might figure out his identity. Rama tells him to focus, while the two teams stare each other down. Rama leaves Ryoga behind to face Mikado. She tells him she doesn't like how he treats girls. Mikado assumes Rama is jealous and claims he treats every girl the same. Meanwhile, Ryoga tells Azusa he let P-chan go and urges her to move on. Azusa angrily throws Ryoga away. Rama and Ryoga meet back up and come up with a plan. They carry it out, and Mikado falls for their trick. Together, they send him into the water. They then face Azusa, but she tries to fool them. Still, Rama and Ryoga succeed and send her into the water too. Akane praises them just before Mikado and Azusa return. The duo attacks Rama and Ryoga. Rama and Ryoga start arguing. Rama tells Ryoga he won't beat him if he's only focused on showing off for Akane. They get into a fight. Things get intense as they nearly fall into the water. Mikado and Azusa rejoin the battle. Ryoga makes a move that leaves Mikado injured and sends Rama into the water. Azusa rushes over as two boys carry Mikado off on a stretcher. She hits him because he wouldn't share his blanket. The others check Mikado and confirm he can't continue. Rama and Ryoga are announced as the winners. Just then, Rama climbs out of the water. Since only hot water can turn him back into a boy, he's still in girl form. He and Ryoga keep fighting. Akane steps onto the rink to stop them. They ignore her and keep brawling. During the fight, Ryoga damages the ice. Akane slips and falls into the water. Both of them dive in to save her. Ryoga turns into P-chan while doing so. Akane wakes up later. Her friends, Rama and P-chan, fill her in. Suddenly, a girl named Shampoo shows up and attacks Rama. He tosses a blanket on her and hides. Shampoo leaves to search for Rama. Rama explains to Akane how he knows Shampoo. In a flashback, Rama in girl form and Gemma in panda form visit a village of Chinese Amazons. They watch a martial arts contest with a travel guide. Shampoo wins the fight while Gemma and Rama accidentally eat the prize feast. Shampoo lashes out at Rama for eating it. Rama challenges her for the food and beats her. Shampoo kisses Rama on the cheek. The guy grabs Rama and runs. Gemma follows. The guide tells Rama that Shampoo gave her the kiss of death. It means Shampoo is out to kill her. The story shifts back to now. Rama, Akane, and P-chan go home. Shampoo shows up there after following Genma. She still doesn't realize the boy version of Rama is the same girl who beat her. Shampoo demands Akane bring out the girl, but Akane refuses. Everything gets chaotic, and Rama ends up knocking Shampoo out. She regains consciousness and Ryoga shoves Rama into her, causing them to kiss. Akane throws something at Rama and locks eyes with Shampoo. Sound walks in and Kasumi explains the situation. Rama isn't happy that Kasumi told everyone he and Shampoo are together. Akane announces that she wants to end her engagement with Rama. Before Sound questions Rama, Shampoo steps in. She presents a book titled Chinese Amazon Sutra. Since Sound can't read it, he gives it to Nabiki. Nabiki finds a version in Japanese. She explains that if Shampoo loses to a man, she must marry him. Meanwhile, Akane vents her anger on a training dummy. After kicking it far away, she remembers what Rama said at the ice skating battle. Akane hears Rama's voice and goes to check. She listens in on him talking to Shampoo about her homeland's customs. Rama tries to explain he doesn't want a relationship with her. Shampoo doesn't get what he's saying. Later, Rama thinks about everything involving Shampoo while sitting on the roof. Ryoga splashes him with water, turning him into a girl. He's upset that Akane is jealous. They toss a bucket at each other, and Ryoga falls into a pond, changing into P-chan. Rama tells P-chan that Akane's making herself jealous. He finds out Akane is behind him. She says she's not bothered since they're no longer engaged. She picks up P-chan and walks off. Shampoo appears and attacks Rama. The next morning, Akane searches for P-chan. Her family knows she's upset about what's going on between Rama and Shampoo. Sound tells Akane to be honest about how she feels. She glares at him and he bursts into tears. She goes to Rama's room. He's asleep in his boy form with Shampoo next to him. Akane splashes him with water, turning him into a girl. Shampoo wakes up and starts attacking again. Later, Rama, back as a boy, tries to explain the truth to Akane on the way to school. She doesn't want to hear it. Ryoga watches them from a distance. He decides to leave without saying anything to Akane. Then, Ryoga's conscience splits into two sides, each pulling him in a different direction. He's about to go but trips. An old woman splashes him with water, turning him into P-chan again. Shampoo finds P-chan and hugs him. She later shows up at school to visit Rama and presents him with a lunch she made. The box has fruits and vegetables with P-chan in the center. Rama grabs him and checks if he's okay. P-chan bites him. Akane takes him and comforts him. Then Shampoo places a death mark on Akane. Akane says she's ready to face her. Rama tries to stop the fight but gets knocked out. He wakes up later. He runs through the school looking for them. Hearing P-chan's cries, he finds Akane lying down. He shouts her name and she opens her eyes a moment later. She looks at Rama and asks who he is, leaving him stunned. Akane explains what happened and walks off from Rama. She has no idea who he is. Rama thinks she's lost her memory. Akane's friends show up and ask how her fight with Shampoo went. Akane says it was an easy match, but Rama doesn't believe that. She repeats that she doesn't know him. Akane's friends tell her about her past with Rama. Akane starts to think it over while Rama carries P-chan away. He splashes water on him so he turns back into Ryoga. Ryoga tells Rama he saw Shampoo jump over Akane, but he has no clue what move she used to erase Akane's memory. Rama takes Akane to Dr. Tofu's clinic. Tofu checks her and says Shampoo used a technique called Exai Fashiang Go Shiatsu. He explains it's done by pressing pressure points on someone's head using Shampoo. This method can make someone forget things. He says Rama needs that Shampoo to figure out how to undo it. Rama leaves with Akane to go find Shampoo. Shampoo later shows up at Tofu's place. Tofu says she's now his new helper and will stay there for a bit. Later, Akane returns home and greets Kasumi and Nabiki. They're shocked Akane doesn't remember Rama. Then Shampoo hugs him. Akane hits Rama and doesn't understand why she did it. Shampoo tries the memory erasing move again, but Rama grabs the shampoo. He brings Akane to the bathroom to wash her hair with it. Akane fights him off. Tofu walks in and says the right method needs a mix called 119 shampoo. Tofu tells Rama he has a book with a recipe, but after Kasumi flatters him, he accidentally tears the book apart. That night, Kasumi and Nabiki talk to Rama. He tells them he's going to a Chinese store to buy the 119 shampoo mix. Rama sets out. On the way, he sees Shampoo stuck in a tree. He notices she has the mix and chases after her. Rama says he'll fulfill one request if she hands it over. Shampoo asks him to get rid of his girl version. Rama later meets with Ryoga. He tells him he agreed to Shampoo's request, but he plans to only fake it. Rama wants Ryoga to beat him up badly, but Ryoga can't do it. Sound and Genma show up. They both pound on Rama. Akane sees the fight and tells them to stop. Rama tells her what's going on and says she isn't cute. That line makes her begin to remember him. Rama repeats it over and over. Akane thinks about it for a bit and then slaps him. Shampoo finds out Akane got her memory back. She rushes to attack Akane, but Rama steps in. He grabs some water and splashes himself. He changes into a girl again. Rama tells Shampoo the guy version was just an act. Shampoo holds Rama but doesn't hit her. She starts crying, says goodbye and leaves. Rama and Ryoga talk about it on the rooftop. Ryoga tells him to turn back into a guy and chase after her, but Rama tells him to stay quiet, admitting it'd be a waste to let Shampoo go. And that's how the season ends. Let me know what you think about this anime, and as always leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you all in the next video.